Right, we're back. Oh, told you I was having issues today, but everything else should be sorted. Right, so we've got that on the right screen now. Just going to move Discord over, minimize that, explore Steam, and just double check broadcast is all good. Yep, and yep. Great stuff. Right, okay. Ghost of Tsushima, let's go. Now we're already in game. We're at the same point as we were last time. This is literally where we left off. I've not played my PlayStation since, so that's why it's where it is. Just turning my screen onto the right setting because I'm super organized and didn't do this already. There we go. I think we're good. The one last thing I think there is to do is open up that first beer. There we go. Right. First of all, we received a new follow during the starting screen. So, big thank you to Hoss00312. Ultimately, they may have already left by now because the stream is probably about, 15 minutes late, but never mind. We've managed to get into the game now, at least. I think that means that we're now one away from 120, so that's a pretty good number. I'm just going to see if I can hear anything. I don't like making my speakers too loud because certain people like playing certain sound effects at about
I should see
3 million decibels. Right, there we go. Right, we are finally settled. I've just realised I don't have my comfortable pants on, so I'll have to sort that out when I have my first break. For now, I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way in jeans that are a little bit too small for me. And we can now continue probably the main story, right? I mean, we've done the side missions that we're hovering around. There's a Mongol territory down here to take, but I want to get this grappling hook. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get that grappling hook. If you guys have any audio problems, any video problems, just feel free to give me a shout and I will get on it. I'm just checking my test device and it looks okay. Great. Perfect. Right, we're good to go. And welcome, Repo. How are you doing, man? It's been a while since I've
Hello there.
Caught up with you. How are you doing, pal?
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe.
Just working. Got you. Happy you're good, though.
Taka's
Happy you're
sweating
good.
over the job you gave him.
I literally just
Doesn't want
finished
to let you
work.
down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
I was going to say like half an hour ago. It's actually been an hour and a half. I've obviously done quite a lot in between to make it go quite quickly.
We're looking for warriors to help
It
save
feels
your
like I
uncle.
finished like half an hour ago.
Any
That's so
luck?
weird.
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
So just to fill in on story, we're basically at a point where we're trying to recruit as many people as possible to help take our uncle back out of Castle Canada. He's currently a prisoner there. We've been going around the map trying to recruit people who've either recruited or got close to recruiting the Straw Hats. There's also there was also a fellow up here that we had spoken to. There's also this lady Masako. I believe we can continue doing the quests for and hopefully get her assistance as well. And we're also helping this lady here, who I think is called Tsuma. No, Yuna.
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
And we rescued her brother, and we really want her help as well. So that's where we are at. Just still doing the recruiting stuff, but we are almost at the stage where we're ready to go to Castle Canada. And then we will be where I got to in my previous save. So, all good stuff. I didn't realise how much of this game we'd played. We've played about 17 hours. That's quite a lot of gameplay for a game that's meant to only be 20. And we're still nowhere near, like, halfway through the story. Still 2 hours to go, Rico. Well, hopefully this will make it go by a little bit quicker.
An iron hook with a rope attached to the end.
So we're getting a new tool now, which
can
we're going
use
to
it
need
to
to
climb
infiltrate
walls.
the castle.
Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
First Friday sip of beer.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
I'm in your debt.
No. It's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Oh, Rebo, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Ryuzo?
And it's the director's cut, so like, there's... I'll just quickly show you. So, we've been just doing this bit of the map, right? So, still got all of this area up here to have a look at, and then we've got Castle Canada there. But we've been exploring around all of this stuff, and this has taken us 17 hours to fill in all this area where the Fog of War doesn't exist. That's what we've done so far. Once we get past Castle Canada, we then go into the upper part of the island, which is all of this. Still going, still going, still going, all the way up here. So we've got all of that to go. And then when we're done that, there's Journey into the Past, which is another region. And it gives you an island sort of like round about here. And is it Tiki Island or something? And again, that's going to be, I'm assuming another 10 hours. People have said 10 hours, but I'm assuming that's just people doing the story. Because I'm clearly playing this at a much slower pace as to what people who are just rushing through the story are. Have I played Sekiro? Yes, twice, 3 times maybe, maybe 4. Have I got far through the game? No. I actually really do want to go back to it, and the reason I do is because of Neo, because I played through quite a lot of Neo, and I do want to finish that. I think with patience, I'll be able to actually start making some progress with Sekiro, because it's the sort of game I'd love to actually get good at. It forces you to get really good, though. You have to get the parrying down and all that sort of stuff. This is like an easy mode Sekiro. Even though I'm playing on hard mode, this is like an easy mode version of it.
And your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Neo's great. Neo is really good.
Where are they?
Like, I actually enjoy that sort of loot system because
Alright, Ryuzo.
I like games like Diablo and obviously my World of Warcraft days and all that sort of stuff. Getting loot rarity. It's a good feeling when you get a really good item out of RNG. And I like to chase that feeling, so yeah, Neo allowed me to
You said they're in cages near
have
Fort
that
Yavin.
element, as well as
Where
the
is
Souls-like element as
Cages are
well.
actually inside the fort.
And it
Top
was
of
just
a
really fun.
cliff.
So I
How are we
definitely
going
will
to
be
free the
finishing.
people from there.
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way.
Now, I will be trying to play Miles Morales
How
after
were
this.
the men captured?
Remember that map
but
you gave me?
The
I'm
one
installing
showing
it
Mongol
from
supply lines. Did you find
one of my
food?
friends who's logged into my
Very
console.
well guarded.
So I don't know if it's going to work or
Guards
not.
for your best
It
men?
did work before,
Ugly bastards
but it'll still work now or not is a
I barely
different
got
question.
away
So,
myself.
because I'm having to
You're sure
re-download
the
it.
men are alive?
I heard them
If it
sing
doesn't
about
work,
it.
I think I might actually go
I'm
back
surprised
to
the
Neo,
Mongols allowed that.
because
So am
I really want to finish off that story.
Good singers? Might be more pleasant than
But that'll be
mercenary
towards the
work.
back end of the stream. I'll
I
say the back
didn't
end,
choose this life.
about halfway through.
It was my only option after our duel.
At Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
If I'd gone easy on you, everyone would have known it.
So this is the Straw Hat
You were
guy.
trying to kill me
I couldn't let myself be defeated
by
by...
a lonely Ronin.
That's not what I meant.
You were born, Lord Saka. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have.
There we go. Right. So yeah, we'll see what we can do later on in the stream.
Someone in Komatsu called you the ghost.
Love the PS5.
Fuck, I'm not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
The haptic feedback's like so different between running on what we're on now, where I can feel the thud of the mud, to when we're going across the bridge. It actually feels like the controller's hitting into a plank of wood. It's insane. It's one of them things that I've probably talked about 100 times, but it just really doesn't get old. It's great. Okay, here's the other straw hats. Of
Where's
which
Hiro and
a lot
Shinzo?
seem to be missing.
And they're not coming back. Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Settle down. It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
So we're heading... Oh, the other way. This way. What games have you been playing at the minute, Rico?
Ride!
No, you're obviously working through Dead Space. Did you manage to get that done? Boxdown. Oh, I really want to do it. I'll have to come back for it.
That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
That's fair enough. Anything other that you've been trying just
I'll find a way
offline?
up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Quite keen to play through Psychonauts 2. That's just recently came out, but don't know about that stream. I'm not on the fence. All good ones.
Can't jump that
I had a
gap.
bit of a Elite
Tucker says
Dangerous,
his hook will support my weight.
a bit of an Elite Dangerous addiction at one point. Got basically up to a point where I was doing missions with, I think, was it like there was like a dolphin ship and then an orca ship, like the bigger one.
Studying
Like I
life
got
is
the
hope.
bigger tourism one, and I was doing them missions. And then I remember, like, I think it was part of the early days, but like I remember getting stranded somewhere with no fuel, and I had to like go online, and there was this service, like, of real life people who come and like bail you out. It was absolutely insane. I wasn't expecting it to be a thing, and they arrived like super quickly. I was like,
Able to
what on
swing
earth?
myself across.
They do it all free as well. I reckon if you say the name, I'll probably remember it. Put this all away. Okay. The fuel rats were definitely the people who got me out of trouble. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Horizons? Because I've not actually played Horizons. assuming I've remembered that right as well. And that Horizons is the latest one.
Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over
Good.
the fort.
Oh, it's good to hear. We'll definitely probably have another gander at some point. In fact, something I should have been keeping an eye on today. I'm actually going to have a quick look. Because this was potentially going to be my other game as well. But kind of got 4 in the fire now, so it's not out yet. Right. There's a new No Man's Sky update due. And it was announced 2 weeks ago. And Sean Murray has been, well, at about 3 a.m. this morning, he tweeted a pair of eyes. And then again 11 hours ago, so it looks like it's imminent. Whether it'll be today, we'll have to see, but yeah, I've played a dangerous amount of No Man's Sky. But Elite Dangerous is great game in its own right as well. They're very different games. No Man's Sky is very arcadey. Right, trying to do this discreetly. So we'll hop out this way. It's interesting they've got another one coming so soon. You know what it involves, like what the theme of the expansion is.
Huge wish wedge.
Oh, Nightbot's working. Great. Oh, by the way, Repo, Nightbot will not be moderating. So don't worry about being told off for caps or anything like that. I've turned all of that stuff off. Great, I've noticed.
He sent me.
Plants or planets. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. Oh no. That's fine. Okay. Bears are like crazy on this. I suppose he will be walking on plants on planets, so it still counts. There's no plants in space. I'm a big fan of Frontier, though. Like, played a lot of Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. And, obviously, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 back when that was the thing. But they tend to put a lot of care into the games. Right, there's 4 people here. How best to approach this? Right. No technique points. Did I get the... No, I didn't get the final one to make that better. Okay. I actually do have a technique point, but you need 2 to get that with a separate one. Love how these guys are staying. I like how they're staying stealth before I completely broke that. Right. Oh. Okay. Can't see it. Nope. I'm just gonna hack. I'm hitting him. I'm pretty sure he's blinding himself by doing that as well. Yeah. Excuse me? I don't know about this. Do you know how to sit down with Frontier? Was this for work? I'm incredibly jealous, no matter what it was for. Is he a good guy? Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Right, need to revive this guy. I took that for that dude. Right, you both won. No! Why did I take a photo just as... just as I get completely impaled? It's not what I meant to do.
Kill me, please.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm super jealous. Nope. You didn't see anything. I remember there being a couple of companies that I had involvement with. And then there were definitely a set of them that I was like, oh, I really want to visit them. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. One last hit on this guy. Come on, there we go. Back up, back up. Take down. Dude behind us. Oh, I couldn't dodge. I don't know where the straw hats are. Maybe they're in the cages. Okay. Oh, I'm focused on like one person, but there's like 6. Now it's attack. There's only one stance. Need one death. Right, let's take down this archer before he absolutely destroys me. Right, 2 left. Gotcha. That just makes it worse. That makes it much worse. Oh. God.
Wonder if that.
How? Ready to fight. Lead the way. Glad you're all right. I'm better now.
Oh, I think we've got all these ones now. Cool. Stay still.
Oi! Өнөөгч хардаа!
Here they come.
Ой! Өнөөгч хардаа! Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй. Энд тэр самурай бололтой. Алдаа тэрнийг. Тэр тэл байгаа юу? Гумаалга.
I really want them to get a bit closer. Oh, I've got an idea. No, it's a sticky bomb. If I can just get them to come to here.
Ой! Өнөөгч хардаа!
Here we go. No. I was hoping that that would do a chain assassination, but he obviously wasn't close enough. Oh well. Right, now let's get this big dude. No, don't change. Oh no. Right, this time. There we go. Is he not the leader? I sworn he was the leader. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't get away. I've got a tiny bit of health. Right. Spearman. Use that. This is a desperate last-ditch attempt here. Okay. That should get them. Whew. It's just that last person now. The Hornets are doing their thing. There we go. Don't think we lost any of our guys. Not as far as I know. Pretty sure we'd probably fail if we did. Okay, this is telling me that something's close. Maybe a banner outside? Or something in this tent? Oh, there, right. A hanging pit chair. Traditional Mongolian cuisine relies more on livestock than crops. Airag, or fermented mare's milk, is a drink that stems from this tradition. Normally prepared during the early summer, the refreshing beverage has an acidic flavour as well as a relatively low alcoholic content. Alcoholic acidic milk from a horse. Probably a pass from me, thank you. Oh, another bear. Big mistake. Right, okay, this sorted out. Cool. No bear in this one. Arrows. I'm guessing we're done. Fortunately, yeah, I've already done that. Oh, there's still two more. We've done them prisons over there. That's where the bear was. I'll just check to see if there's anything around here. There is not. So, there must be at the far side. Cleared. That's where we got the first couple from. So they must be behind this building. Yes.
He sent me.
All
I
done.
need to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
So now we just need to signal Ryuzu or Ryuzo. And then I'll take a well-earned drink. There we go.
All right, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
The wrong fight. You talk too much.
Who will face me first? This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Sticky bomb, please. And then again, cross counter bosses too. Nope, we've lost one. Oh, he's dead. Right. Revived. They went down super quickly. These straw hats are not to be messed with. Jesus. No more bears. Right, cool. Oh, there's still some up here.
Here's to Yuzo! Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us.
We placed bets. How long it'd take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Be back in 2 secs.
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
Right.
All right, men.
I may have to switch my internet connection
I need to meet
because
Yuna in Komatsu.
ABS is jumping from 6,000, which is fine, to 3,000, which is not fine. It's fine now, but I may need to change if it does drop again.
Incense mixed with black powder creates thick smoke. I have to blind my enemies.
Still only got one technique point. Just keen to check for supplies.
Let's go.
They're all full. Nothing in there. I needed one more steel. I really hope I got one more steel. See something in here. Iron. I'm not sure.
We'll get through this.
There's nothing back here either. Okay. Easy way to tell would be just to see if it says 2. And it does, so we must have got one steel somewhere. Great. Happy days. Right, 2 things I need to do. I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to head to the fox afterwards. Just going to go down this way. Also, I'm probably going to be going around in circles. A horse is still up there. Oh no, there he is. Right, got you. Cool.
Face me!
Right, I'm going to change my net after this. Because it's dancing around like crazy. And it's dropping almost 30% of frames because of it. I'd rather be at smooth 60. Hello, prisoner. I'll help you right now.
Me to stay at camp.
Okay, we should be back.
I should have listened.
I just had to change from my standard internet to an extender to see if that's helping. But I'm getting 3000 kbs bitrate still, so I'm going to have to restart the router. So, because of that, I am going to briefly drop into intermission mode. It's better to sort this out now than to sort it out hours into the stream. So, I'm going to just pop this into intermission, and then I'm going to dash to the router, do what I need to do, and then I'll be back. So I'll be back very soon. Thanks very much. Oh, I will wait for these to drop first.
Much blood.
We are
I
playing
didn't realize.
rules as
So
well,
much.
so I'm hoping these come across. They should have drifted across. Did something fall in the bucket and I just didn't notice? You know what? I'm just gonna guess yes, and then
I
I'll
was
just
going
restart
to
the router.
die here. I was sure of it.
Yeah, they should have came across and dropped in. But never mind. Right, I'll be back. Probably in about. I think my stream's going to go offline when I do this, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll get started. So, see you very soon. I'm saying that and I'm staring at it. No, it's gone down at 3000. I'll be back soon.